Chicago police say Empire actor Jussie Smollett refuses to hand over cell phone to them. The actor declined to share telephone records that could show he was speaking with his manager during his alleged assault. Image Jussie Smollett. Actor and singer Jussie Smollett attends the Empire Fight event in Los Angeles on May 20, 2016. Richard Shotwell/app file, Dan. 31, 2019, 2:39 p.m. Estate/updated Jan. 31, 2019, 4:20 p.m. Estate. By Carol Eggers and David Cayley. Chicago Empire actor Jussie Smollett has refused to turn over his cell phone to detectives, who are investigating the alleged attack that sent him to the hospital earlier this week, Chicago police said Thursday. The actor declined to share telephone records that could show he was speaking with his manager just as the alleged assault happened early Tuesday morning in Chicago, police spokesman Anthony Guglielmi told NBC News. Smollett has told police he was confronted by two men who allegedly hurled racist and homophobic slurs just before they beat him up. They are investigating the case as a possible hate crime. The manager has told police he heard the attackers say, "This is MAGA country," during the assault, officials said. When police asked Smollett for his cell phone and records to confirm the call, he refused to share them, according to Guglielmi. It wasn't immediately clear if Chicago police would seek to obtain those records independently. A representative for the actor did not immediately return messages seeking comment about the cell phone and phone records. But in a prepared statement issued late Thursday afternoon, Smollett's family, through the same representative, reiterated his claim of being attacked because of his race and orientation.
Okay then.
Images of persons of interest released as police investigate report of attack on Empire actor Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett is seen during an interview at the Harold Washington Cultural Center in Chicago on March 27, 2015. Terrence Antonio James/Chicago Tribune. Rosemary Sobel, Tracy Swartz and William Leacontack. Chicago police have released blurry surveillance images of potential persons of interest they want to question about an alleged attack on Empire actor Jussie Smollett in Streeterville this week. The pictures show two people walking down the street, near where Smollett said two men approached him early Tuesday, yelled racial and homophobic slurs, hit him, and wrapped a rope around his neck. The images are dark and do not show any attack. Their faces are not clear at all. The pictures came from a surveillance camera on New Street near Illinois Street and were taken between 1:30 a.m. and 1:45 a.m. Smollett, who plays Jamal Lyon on Fox's Empire, said he was attacked about 15 to 30 minutes later around the corner in the 300 block of East North Lower Water Street. They are outside on a street walking, said police spokesman Anthony Guglielmi. They are in the area that we have determined it could have taken place, in the time and the area. It certainly leads us to have questions for them. He said detectives still have a lot more cameras to look at. But now that we've got potential persons of interest, the focus will be following their paths. Where did they come from and where did they go? Detectives are seeking to identify and interview the two subjects depicted in the picture above, in order to determine whether they may have any involvement in the reported incident, or if they may have witnessed the incident. Chicago police. Smollett said he had just left a subway when the men approached, and yelled the slurs. Smollett is black and openly gay. Smollett told police he was hit, and a chemical, maybe bleach, was poured on him. They put a rope around his neck and yelled, "This is MAGA country," he told detectives. Police were called about a battery just after 2:30 a.m. A friend of the actor told responding officers that a noose was placed over the friend's neck. Police said Smollett went to Northwestern Memorial Hospital and was treated for lacerations to his face, according to Guglielmi. Smollett said he was on the phone with his manager during the attack, but both of them have refused to turn over their phone records, according to Guglielmi. Both the victim and his manager have made statements to detectives that they were on the phone with each other, he said in an email. We were not able to independently verify that because they did not turn over cell phone records to police when asked. That being said, we have no reason to doubt the statements given, and the reason that detectives requested cell phone records is because the manager and the victim have a financial relationship with each other, he added. Because of that, independent verification was needed for the investigation. Meanwhile, detectives are expanding their search for videos to along the Chicago riverfront. Detectives are currently working to gather video, identify potential witnesses and establish an investigative timeline, Guglielmi said. A week before the alleged attack, a containing white powder and making racial and homophobic threats was mailed to SciSpace Chicago Film Studios, where Empire is filmed. The letter, addressed to one of the show's actors, triggered a hazardous materials call, but fire crews determined the powder wasn't dangerous. The FBI has since taken over the investigation into the letter, while Chicago police continue to look into the attack, authorities said. Empire, which premiered on the Fox network in 2015, is a musical drama that films in Chicago for most of the year. The series stars Terrence Howard, Tara P. Henson and Brycia Gray. Smollett plays a gay musician. He has emerged as an activist for LGBTQ rights and HIV education. Anyone with information is asked to contact Area Central Detectives at 312-747-8380 or report it anonymously to